Alright y'all, what is going on, man? It's your boy VeLL back with another top 5 Mobile Legends video. And yeah, I wanted to do this because we have some new characters in the game, a new character coming. We have some different stuff to talk about. So I was thinking about it, and I was talking to my homies about it yesterday actually, and it was like, it's just completely different heroes. I feel like we're in a time in Mobile Legends where the list is just completely different than the list we have seen before. So yeah, I thought this was a good time to make one of these videos. As always, what I want you to do is go ahead in the comment section, write your top 5 list before you hear mine. And the way that I'm going to be going about my top 5 lists is these are the top 5 heroes that I feel they're the best heroes in terms of they can just do a bunch of damage so fast, and like in a one-on-one situation they have a huge chance of just dominating and completely destroying you before you even know what happens. And it doesn't matter who you're using. You could be using a tank, you could be using, like, it doesn't matter at all. They have a great chance of just completely destroying you. That's how powerful these heroes are. So it's mainly the most powerful, literally like the best just single heroes in Mobile Legends in my opinion. So yeah, write your list down below. I want to see how many of us come up with the same list of heroes and stuff like that. But yeah, go ahead and drop a thumbs up on the video if you enjoy these types of videos. But yeah, let's get right into it, man. So starting out, I will say that my list is probably not going to be in any particular order because it's kind of hard. Like, I mean, literally all these guys, all these heroes on this list will just burst you down and just completely destroy you anyway. So yeah, it's kind of hard to put it in any order because they're all just as deadly as each other, and they all excel at their own things. But getting into it, we're going to start off with Kagura. Now Kagura, like, she's somebody I've been messing around with, trying to actually learn how to play, because as you all know, I haven't really played Kagura as much as a lot of other people have, because like she's not one of the heroes. I heard that she had like a learning curve similar to Fanny, and she's not that difficult, but yeah, she's pretty difficult to use. It takes some getting used to and stuff like that, but like she is just completely crazy. Like when you're actually good with her, like I've been watching some gameplay from some great Kagura players, and they're just she's an absolute beast, yo. And especially with the new meta, of course, like mages has all these advantages and stuff like that, and then she's more of an assassin anyway. Yeah, she's just completely she's dominant. She's a very dominant force. She has stuns, she has a lot of crowd control, she has a lot of freaking burst damage. It's just very hard to stop a Kagura who actually knows what they're doing, because it's like when I was playing Kagura, I saw situations where if I was actually good with Kagura, no one would be able to escape me. Like, I was like, oh my god, I know Kagura can do this. Only if I knew how to do this with Kagura, I would be destroying them right now. And there's so many situations like that that I found myself getting into. It's still fun actually learning Kagura, and in a way, I'm happy that she's one of the heroes that I've never played, because it gives me something fresh to do. It gives me something new to learn about Mobile Legends and to try to figure her out, because it's always fun for me learning another character. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah, I had to throw Kagura on this list because yeah, she is absolutely amazing. Let me know what you all think about that pick down below. Do you think Kagura is very powerful? And especially everybody who's in different elos and stuff like that. We have some lower tier elos, mid tier, and then a high tier. And yeah, so let me know what you all think at the different tiers and stuff like that. But moving on to the next one here. Of course, this is probably not going to come as a shock to anybody, but Harley. My phone just went off. But yeah, Harley has to make this list because he is absolutely the most annoying guy in the freaking world, but he's super powerful. And it's no shock that he's one of the heroes that's banned just about every single game. Like I honestly never play against him, and when someone doesn't ban him and I do have to play against him, it's just like a very annoying experience, because he can just teleport and run, and he can dip, dive, and dodge out of everything the whole time. And then if that wasn't enough that he has crazy escapes and he can pursue you crazy, if that wasn't enough, he has insane burst damage as well. He put that ultimate on you and then he hits you. It's just, yeah, it's pretty annoying with that guy. He does so much damage, and I'm pretty sure that, what was it, like last month or earlier this season, like he literally had the most damage out of all the Mobile Legends heroes. I said Harry as well. I don't know what I was going to try to say there, but yeah, out of all the Mobile Legends heroes, he had dealt the most damage. And in the in that last event, I think he still dealt the most damage. I'm not 100% sure about that. I can't remember, but yeah, he does a lot of freaking damage. He does crazy damage, and he's one of those heroes that it's kind of hard to stop him when in those solo situations and stuff like that. But one thing that I will say, I feel like is a con about him is that it's hard to find a working team comp for him. Like a lot of the times, a lot of the reasons he's so deadly is because there's not a lot of teamwork. but with teamwork, he's kind of hard to like fit into a meta. Like, what's those other 4 heroes that just works well with Harley, and you all can be in sync and actually make things happen as a team? What would you all say is the best team comp using Harley? I definitely want to know what you all think about that one, because that's actually something that I'm curious about. I definitely want to know who you all think is like a really good duo. Like, for me, I feel like a really good duo at one point was Zhao and Chao. Zhao and Chao, that duo was just crazy, yo. I think I got crazy kills using that duo, and I literally went on a win streak. That's actually, I believe that's what carried me to Epic. My first time going to Epic, that was the combo I was using, Zhao and Chao. I was using Zhao, one of my homies was using Chao, and yeah, so that was just a crazy combo. But yeah, what combination of heroes work well with Harley? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. But moving on to the next hero here, we have the new hero, Odette. And I think that she is just honestly crazy good. She's a crazy good hero, but she really revolves around the team as well. I think that in the current meta, it's difficult to have really good games with her, in my opinion, because so many times people are just not choosing tanks and stuff no more. And most of the time, the other teams are going to have assassins. So if you get focused, they're just going to burst you down before you can burst them down. And it's very difficult that way, because a lot of people are just not using tanky heroes no more. A lot of people are using mages and stuff, and I mean, that's cool, but you are just easy targets for people who can kill fast. So yeah, I think that when she can actually get her skills and stuff off, it's not many people who can actually mess with her, especially in terms of damage. Like, once she's full build, she hits that ultimate. Oh my goodness, that ultimate is crazy. The range of her ultimate is just insane, and not just the range of her ultimate, but when it comes down to like even her other abilities do crazy damage too. When she imprisons people, it does a decent amount of damage, and then she can shoot the little bird or whatever at people. That does a lot of damage too. It's like, and then her passive also. And I heard that you can actually hit towers with her passive as well. So it's like, yo, she's really built well. Honestly, she's a hero that's built well, and I do have to commend Mobile Legends for that. They're building their heroes a lot better. And because it's a lot of newer heroes on this list. Like, it's more newer heroes on this list than non-newer heroes. And that's just a testament to how well of a job they're doing creating these new heroes. And I'm happy for it, honestly. I mean, we definitely need the new heroes in the game. It changes the meta. It makes things more fun. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of how they're changing the meta constantly and stuff like that, because you don't want things to stay the same. I know, obviously, people get mad and upset when things are different and change, because you get used to playing a certain way. But I think that's part of the competitive game, being able to adapt. And I think that's why so many of us still love Mobile Legends, is because it's like always a different experience. Like, if you take some time off and you come back, it's a completely different experience than when you left. So, and I think that's one of the strengths of Mobile Legends and why it's growing in popularity. But yeah, moving on anyway, definitely had to put her on this list. I think she's definitely a good pick. But moving on to the next one here, we have to go with Karina. Now, I know that there's a lot of people who always argue against Karina actually being a good character, and I really don't get it. I don't get how anyone could argue against Karina being a really good character, unless they just don't go against many good Karinas. I know that there's and because she's like a mage too. She's really just like a mage, and like they all have advantages now. Like, and really, honestly, I didn't even notice this, but every single person on this list right now benefits from the upgrades and stuff. Like, I forgot Kagura. We've so far we've done Kagura, Harley, Odette, and Karina. Like, everybody is basically a magical type of hero. And yes, it's not shocking with all the advantages that they have. It's just an insanely powerful comp right now to have some a decent amount of mage assassins and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, Karina is absolutely crazy. Like, she can literally. I was playing earlier, and we had the team full of mages and stuff like that. Like, my team, they chose to pick a bunch of mages. We didn't have a tank, we didn't have a fighter. I knew we were going to lose from the start, to be completely honest with you, because it's really overhyped. Like, a lot of people just choose mages just because it's in the meta right now, and they think that means you're going to automatically win. But no, I mean, the assassins are still crazy powerful, and people overlook these assassins. Somebody got Karina. She easily cleans up everybody. I was Bruno. I was level 15. I was the most fed in the game. She literally, I kid you not, when I say she was like 3-shot, like literally if I would have hit her 3 times, she would have died. She burst me down. Somehow she got full freaking health. Like, she literally it took a few shots to kill her. She burst me down. In one freaking burst, my health went down to 1 shot. Then she hit me again, and by the time she finished destroying me, her health was full. Like, I don't even know what happened. I can't explain what happened. And then after that, of course, she went and killed the rest of my teammates the same way, because we had no tankiness. There was nobody who could stop her, because every single person on the team was a squishy character. When it comes down to choosing all mages, I mean, yeah, if you can get that burst off, it's cool, but Karina just literally destroys people so quick they can't even get a burst off. It's not really much that they can really do. Like, that's how quickly she destroys people. So yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting, especially when people say that she's not really good. I don't get that at all. I know that there's others. I don't think that there, well, I take that back. Actually, there is an assassin that can compete with Karina, in my opinion, and at the same level. And this is going to be a premature thing, obviously, and you probably have guessed by this point, but I'm going to say Lancelot, this new hero, Odette's husband. I think that he is going to be a very, very powerful hero. Now, I know a lot of people, some people weren't impressed. Like, it's always mixed reviews before people can actually get the characters in their hands and test them out and stuff like that. And honestly, I've played with him on the advanced server. I haven't experienced him without lag and stuff like that, but just from what I've seen from him thus far, and just from my little time using him, he's a very, very powerful hero. And also, I don't know how many of you all play Arena of Valor, but there's a hero in Arena of Valor called Murad, and he's literally arguably the best in the game. And literally, this character is just a spitting image of that character. All that is Murad. That's literally Murad. Mobile Legends, he has the same abilities and stuff like that. It's just Murad, really. And to be completely honest with you, I didn't think Murad was going to be that powerful in Arena of Valor. And now I see this guy in Mobile Legends coming up with a very, very similar skill set. I definitely know what that can do now, because he can get in and out of places. He can do a lot of damage to people. This new guy is really going to be a threat. He's really going to be a problem, and I think he's actually going to be able to take out Karina's and stuff like that, because he has mad escapes. I don't really know the rules and stuff for his escapes yet, because it's hard to actually learn the character in and out when you're lagging on the advanced server. But yeah, he can like dash twice. He has an ultimate that allows him to dash and just slice through people. He has this, actually his second ability, I believe, well, his ability where he does that little dash around in a triangle or whatever. That's actually his ultimate in Arena of Valor. That's an ultimate, and he can just do that at any time in Mobile Legends. And then if you have a cooldown reduction build, he gets that back so fast. Man, it's just absolutely ridiculous what he's capable of doing. Like, he gets those easy pentakills too, to be completely honest with you. He gets those easy pentakills too, just like Karina can. And I feel like he does a little bit more damage than Karina as well. So yeah, I definitely think that he's going to be one of the top heroes in the game, especially if he don't catch any nerfs or anything, which I don't see why he would. Because honestly, I don't think that he's overpowered. When I was playing him, I didn't feel anything that just felt completely overpowered. He felt like a good hero. He actually felt like a balanced but good hero, and that's what I like to see from new characters coming to Mobile Legends. But yeah, this is pretty much my list. I definitely want to know what you all think about the list, and I'm going to be looking at the comment section trying to see your list. I want to see who you all picked. And yeah, I just want to see who you all thought was the best characters in the game. I know we're gonna have different opinions and stuff like that. That's the great part about the community. Everyone has their own characters that they like to use, the classic characters that they like. Some people might like all tanks or something. They might think, because it is true technically. I mean, some of these other roles, you can't really do much without using these other roles. So they're very important as well. But yeah, I definitely want to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
I went from rag to riches, I bagged the bitches that gave me the straight face. I hit the baddest bitches, it's sad, but I had the curve in the same day. I treated them bad, I wouldn't be mad if I was to get treated the same way. So treat me the same way, same way, same way. I was a savage to you, I had to give up and put all my hoes to the side. I swear if I ever left you in the cold, it's cause it was colder inside. Look, and I swear if you ever try to leave me alone, I hope you don't turn to a thot. Most of the niggas that call me only hit my